Well, hello and welcome to Josie K's spiritual advice reading for October 7th and 8th of 2022. We've got the moon in Pisces, so it is important. Spirit is advising that we all collectively take a wait and see attitude. Wait and see what happens during this time of creativity, of spirituality, and of applying one's imagination. For we have the full moon coming up here October 9th. So it's important not to move too quickly, but to slow down and move at a comfortable pace. Some before and around the 5th and 6th of October, we're dealing with complicated emotions. But now is a time to be freed from fear and anger and jealousy. So some by the 7th and 8th of October are going to feel as though you can, there is something better turning out for you. Almost like unexpectedly, when things weren't feeling like they were going to work out, they are starting to during this moon phase, waxing gibbous moon. The Pisces energy of moon energy in October is about certain conversations that did or will be taking place, new perspectives instead of the negative, more of a positive perspective, especially when it comes to some form of abundance and money. Lovely nights with family and friends are being called upon for the weekend of around the 7th and the 8th. I think that's the weekend. So we had a card jump here for the collective right off the bat for the moon phase of Pisces during October 7th and 8th. There is a realization via one's intuition that things are starting to kind of ebb and flow. It's like something reached a pinnacle and we thought it wasn't going to turn out, and now there are signs that we are being guided to pay attention to. Yes, male or female with the Queen of Wands energies. This is the passionate energy of setting and meeting goals on a day-to-day basis. Creating something you are very passionate about. Following your intuition. Now we do have a Queen of Cups energies, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, going into the direction of passion or a passionate feminine fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, and someone trying to get some form of truth or clarity about them. But we're going to clarify that in a little bit. Okay, so here in the relationship sector of this circle spread, we have a very popular major arcana, the Justice card. So justice is about setting and meeting goals, taking off that blindfold and really looking at what it is or who it is that brings energies of balance into your life. Some may be thinking about the attention and the passion you received here, and now you're trying to get to the truth of, is justice finally turning in my favor? Will there be a situation that involves marriage or some form of legal paperwork? Some may be connecting with a Libra, and you're following your intuition, helping for them to decide what they're working towards in a very passionate and exciting way. So lots of different energies here on the 7th and 8th of October of 2022. Now in the creative aspects position, Spirit's saying continue to share, communicate with the Page of Wands energies, that which you are passionate about. Continue to communicate with others about, again, what you're passionate about, what you're working towards. For in the, oh my goodness, in the actions position, I'm getting like it could have already happened where someone is celebrating the fact that you maintained inner strength while trying to get to the truth of communication with someone here. And now there's this realization of a couple things, that your actions have led you to a point where some exciting and passionate communication came towards you, and now you are celebrating. For others, we have this feminine energy, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just a very intuitive energy, looking into the direction of this passionate feminine or fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, wanting to have a conversation about marriage, commitment, partnership, or a contract. But in some cases, there could be a realization here that someone's married, that there is a three-party situation. Now, there are some who are very passionate about moving forward to celebrate with another, but there's indecision here about where this relationship stands. So in the emotional aspects position, we have this beautiful Empress energy. This is Spirit helping the collective to give birth to something that they're passionate about or someone here. Trusting that with Justice here, Spirit's going to help for there to be balance in the relationship sector, and then eventually the ability to celebrate what you're wanting to give birth to. Someone here may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio type energy, and you're thinking about a motherly energy, someone who walks in a room and cannot be ignored, or this is you. But there is a need to get to the truth of some form of communication. Is this something I want to celebrate or not? Is this something I want to give birth to or not at this time? Okay, so in the subconscious position, we do have diagonal to the Queen of Cups, the Scorpio energy of the Death card. So we do have maybe a feminine Scorpio energy who is trying to decipher marriage, commitment, or partnership, because she's pretty darn, or he is pretty darn passionate about opening their heart to giving birth to a new chapter here. Whether this is professional or personal, there's this deciphering of, do I move forward and celebrate what I'm giving birth to here, or do I bring it to an end? So definitely a call from Spirit to take off that blindfold and to get to the truth of the matter so that you can now move forward. Somebody's getting held up here, and there's a spiritual transformation taking place. It's a time of change or a desire to change something, and to bring something from just small passionate communication into the direction of something better. The realization of, where is this headed? So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the major arcana, the Hanging Man. So this is Spirit giving the collective the strength during the 7th and 8th of October to sit back and observe what you are trying to give birth to here, trusting that eventually Spirit will bring the truth and a time of change. Things are headed for the better is what I'm feeling here. If you are wondering about that, keep on focusing on your creativity, on applying your imagination, keeping your head down, working on what you're passionate about, not rushing situations, but moving forward at a very comfortable pace. It's time to really accept yourself for who you truly are, not when it comes to the perspectives of others. This is about finding peace and tranquility so that you can move into the energy of forgiveness, so that you can overstep any energies of depression and go into the direction of your plans, your goals, what you're working towards. Definitely a money, home, family type energy, giving birth to new ideas, maybe wanting to get married or not. So someone here may be thinking about bringing an end to a marriage or partnership. So lots of big changes. Some are stepping into new and are giving birth to the new, and others are bringing an end to what was. But there's like a need to have a conversation here, because that's what's going to bring the clarity and the truth. Okay, so in the inner strengths position, we have the Four of Cups energy. Someone here is being given the strength to have a conversation, to see what's on offer here from someone maybe who's in a leadership position with the Queen of Wands energies. Someone here wants to give birth to a communication to get to the truth of a financial offer or a change in the area of home and family. So Spirit's giving you the strength to check out what's on offer, because in some cases there is a beautiful cup being handed to you from the universe. Keep setting goals and meeting goals and follow your intuition, because exciting communication will lead you into the direction of a reason to celebrate. Your actions, your ability to open yourself up to additional ideas and plans as you set to meet goals. What you're giving birth to over a period of time is indeed an offer that will be a reason to celebrate. So in a 3-card summary with the same Gilded Tarot deck, we have someone looking at a new path, a new direction, recognizing how far they have come, trusting that all of your hard work and effort is leading you into the direction of a new connection. So there's a lot of passion and excitement with the Lover's energy, connecting with others in a way that you are, or regarding something you're very passionate about here. So what you've been waiting for, or who that has been dragging its feet or taking its time, has by the 7th of October shown up. It's money or abundance or something that you've been waiting for, which puts the collective in the energy of, I now have the strength because of that which has transpired unexpectedly to shine my light on a new path, on new directions, because I'm feeling a tad bit backed into a corner. So again, Spirit's talking about balance with the major arcana of the Temperance Angel. As I set and meet goals in an emotionally balanced way, so too can I decipher the right soulmate, the right connection, the right direction here. Yes, have hope. If you are waiting for this 9 of Pentacles, this is money in abundance to the point where you need to go out and celebrate, where you're going to need to maybe manifest an ending to a connection that was a long and difficult situation. In some cases, there was conflict in the area of an air sign. Again, we have Libra in the relationship sector. Could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But there are new offers on the table. There's a gift being offered to the collective in the form of the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a win, a lump sum of money, an inheritance, and or a path that you've been working towards that you are acknowledging now is starting to grow and prosper. So Spirit is assisting the collective with the major arcana of the Judgment to make the highest, best decisions. And in some cases, to leave the proverbial troubled waters behind. Something you put a lot of time and effort into. Justice is now turning in your favor. Therefore, with the Death card, you can leave behind this inability to sleep at night with the 9 of Swords. You can now overcome obstacles and challenges with the major arcana of the Chariot and go into the direction of a path of success. So what you are creating is going to bring exciting communications back into your direction. New offers, opportunities, paths, or excitement here. I feel like this person's saying, oh my gosh, which path should I take home to tell my family this good news? Which path should I take when it comes to a change in the area of home and family? We do have the King of Pentacles, which is someone who is in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, secure, and stable. We do have someone in a leadership position offering up for some a wish come true, an offer that we were unsure of, and now that we can celebrate. Exciting communications will trump old paths of heartache. New communications are coming in, but there's a journey involved here. Yes, here comes that recognition and attention and the High Priestess energy, the ability to slowly but surely bring what you're creating in your thoughts into your physical world. We have wishes coming true because of very kind masculines here. They may have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but this is the energy of someone who is willing to dip their toe in the water and move forward in an emotionally balanced and kind way. Wishes are coming true, so that's what's bringing this kindness in for some people. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that's making you an offer that you are excited to celebrate. So getting to the truth, shining like the sun, feeling a bit conflicted and unsure, but eventually recognizing that you've given birth to a light at the end of the tunnel. If this is money, I saw the 10 of Pentacles, a path of success. If this is in family and forward movement in relations, personal relationships, there is indeed going to be, what card was I? A reason to celebrate with others. This is a time to really come together with family, and some are dragging their feet because it's a hard thing to do after the empty offers before, but there are reasons to celebrate, and Spirit's saying we're helping for justice to turn into the favor of those who are going through this very spiritual transformation and change, who are allowing themselves to open their heart once again. Yes, because someone's crying over spilt milk here and are conflicted about communications with those around them. Some are sitting in this energy of indecision with the Two of Swords energies about someone who kind of comes in very quickly and then leaves just as quickly. So there's definitely a message here when it comes to marriage, commitment, partnership, to free yourself from the Seven of Cups energies of fantasy and illusion. If you're feeling like someone's holding back or this is you, that's what Spirit's saying this transformation is about. That needs to be brought full circle so that you can open your heart to what is next, to let go of what used to be, whether it's professionally or personally. See, there's a walking away here emotionally closer to the end of the 8th of October because there's a truth, a path of victory. There was an offer to celebrate here, and it's a beautiful thing. So again, in some cases, this is a new path of love, a renewed path of love, a path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness because of an offer that you've been working on. Spirit's helping you to give excited birth to what you've been working towards here around the 7th and 8th of October. This could be a new path with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is definitely a message that there's a beautiful path ahead if you'll keep on keeping on with the Nine of Wands. Keep researching the area of money and things of the material. And know that you are strong enough now. You've risen into the King of Wands, Swords energy, male or female, able to decipher the truth, able to cut away from who and or what doesn't serve you and go into the direction of victory. Now, we're going to dig a little deeper with the Gypsy Oracle deck. Ironically, we've got Pisces in the waxing gibbous moon of Pisces, and that's why Spirit's saying wait and see. Follow your intuition with the Hanged Man energy. We've got this with this Pisces energy. I will wait and decipher this offer that is being made here. I'm very passionate, and I'm waiting for the offer to come. Now, in some cases, we did have a water energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this is just a very intuitive energy, male or female, who was thinking about communication with the letter card, some form of communication or paperwork. And now they're thinking about passion. So someone's trying to get to the truth of maybe passionate communication that's bringing in this sweetheart energy, or someone's wanting to communicate with a quote unquote sweetheart here. And you're being guided to wait and see. Follow your intuition. Trust that we've got your back with the Justice card. Take off that blindfold and recognize that anyone who brings energies of despair to the relationship sector is what you have the strength now to bring an end to. For we have the young woman energy. So this is male or female, someone who's thinking about passion, but who is creating a higher position of spirituality. I have gone from the sweetheart energy to the young woman, male or female. I've grown and I now know exactly what I want with the Wands energy regarding home or family. Could be business for some, but this is having the strength to recognize how far you have come. I'm seeing a couple other stories, so I'll touch on them. Oh my goodness. We had the wife today in the Zoomcast, which is Wednesdays at noon U.S. Central Time. We have a celebration in the area of a wife wanting to communicate, wanting to think, or ending up thinking very passionately about a deeper commitment. But we have communication going into the direction of the wife with the Three of Cups. So someone may be telling someone that you're a third party or they're a third party. Now, there are others who are waiting for marriage and commitment and partnership, but Spirit's saying, this is a slow process. This is a process of evolution if this is a partnership you're thinking about personally. See, because eventually Spirit wants to bring a surprise. Slowly but surely, they are helping you with the major arcana, Spirit is, to give birth to this very motherly, caring energy, communication of playfulness. But there may be a surprise wife situation that brings despair because of marriage energy. So whether this is you or the other person, someone is either still feeling energies of despair regarding a previous commitment, or they are dealing with that right now. So we need to kind of slow the roll here and see what's on offer. Subconsciously, there we have the love card. Cupid's showing up. So going through spiritual change and transformation when it comes to love. As I communicate with someone here, I will follow my intuition and get to the truth of any form of despair, for I'm ready for something deeper. I'm excited about communicating eventually with someone that I could become a wife or have a wife type partnership with. I am manifesting wishes coming true, even though I cannot yet see that. Spirit wants to bring me a surprise. So basically what I need to do, what Spirit's saying we need to do during the 7th and 8th of October of 2022 is to let our light shine. Show your beautiful feathers and just observe with Spirit in the Hanging Man energy a situation as it slowly unfolds. Let your light shine and trust that you are strong enough to avoid despair by bringing an end to any situation whereby it does not serve you. In the inner strengths position, we got the wedding card diagonal to the wife and the letter card. Oh my. So we have someone trying to find the strength here. Well, Spirit's giving you the strength in the inner strengths position here to get to the truth of what's on offer. Now, the wedding card could be marriage, commitment, partnership, becoming a wife, celebrating with family, giving birth to children, surprise pregnancies, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, this is a reason to celebrate. Things are working out. But there's definitely fear for some that someone has the haughtiness energy of walking in their ego. And this is why Spirit's saying slow down and follow your intuition. Don't just think about the passion, but think about the passionate communication that still needs to grow here. And if you are feeling energies of despair, you will have the strength to bring an end to one situation, even if you thought it was love, because right around the corner is a surprise with the Empress. What you are giving birth to may not come through a specific person, but from Spirit in the form of a real love. So let your light shine and don't try to control how everything's going to transpire here. Trust that as you focus on your own creativity and abundance, someone will be drawn to your light. So in a 3-card summary with the same Gypsy Oracle deck, we've got the Thought card, Joyfulness, and the Doctor. So someone is hoping for a gift of fortune, of kind words, messages, and cheerfulness. Someone is trying to look really closely at who or what you are passionate about. Someone has learned and have changed because of a previous Lord energy. Someone who's in a leadership position, father figure, grandfather figure, X. But we have someone who is kind of sitting alone at this time, thinking about joyfulness, hoping for joyfulness, planning for joyfulness. So in the meantime, with the room energy, Spirit saying, turn this chair in towards this table and focus on what you are passionate about, for that will ground you. In fact, what you are working towards creatively as you apply your imagination is eventually going to help you to recognize who you truly are. So there are some that will be healing from a connection that brought despair because someone was just out to have a good time. And someone's going to realize as they sigh in awe that I was waiting for this situation. I was waiting for a soul connection. I was waiting for abundance to come my way, but I'm recognizing misfortune and despair. So if that's the case, there's your sign, right? Spirit's saying we're giving you the Death card to bring an end to a situation. And here we have the Death card here twice in 2 separate decks. Now we do have someone who's very frustrated regarding a situation tied to something playful or the past. Yes, someone here needs to let go of the old energies of this prison, feeling imprisoned, focusing on the enemy, lies and deception, wanting to reunite. And Spirit saying, trust that you have the strength of the Foe card to decide if you want to unite or reunite here. I see someone with falseness. So Spirit saying, ground yourself. For some, you are being guided to journey into the direction of a doctor. Oh my, or someone's going to, and there's going to be a surprise Empress, maybe a pregnancy here. Oh my goodness. And if it doesn't happen now, it very well could in the near future. For others, there's this desire to travel into the direction of another in hopes that they have the doctor energies of caring, giving, providing, and supporting. So a conversation will set some free from energies of sorrow and despair. And right around the corner, we have a message of faithfulness, right? She's not seeing the surprise behind her. She's only focused on the thief who comes and goes and then steals her peace of mind, or his. So Spirit's saying, serve you first. Follow your intuition. Do what you're passionate about. Share what you're passionate about with the world. Let your light shine. Give something some time. If it's small communication that has not yet grown, trust that you'll have the strength to decipher what's on offer here, whether it's what you want or not, because something more beautiful is right around the corner. All right. So I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Remember, the main message October 7th and 8th from Spirit is have a wait and see attitude. If you've been doing that, some of you have come to the realization of a beautiful communication. So you didn't react like you did in the past, and now the blessings are coming in. Keep your head down, focus on your creativity, apply your imagination, and move at a comfortable pace. For Spirit's trying to bring the collective peace and tranquility. Trying to trump a cool head and heart with harmonious thoughts. It's a time to forgive and forget and to trust in safety, home, and family. That's what is being rebuilt here for many. So I've got a message here from the Guardian Angel deck in the form of the Guardian of Action. And it says, it's time for you to step up and be a leader in your life. Your leadership skills for some of you are now being called into action. Now is your time to shine. So move into the light and shine for all to see. Things may speed up rather quickly from the 7th through to the 8th of October here, but it's going to feel great to be working on and towards what truly fulfills you emotionally. See, that's what's going to bring the 10 of emotion energy, a happily ever after. Whether you are with someone or not, life is going to be blessing you with a wonderful and loving family and friends. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment you will find are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. So by offering forgiveness and understanding and kindness to others, what is happening is you are finding that you are now rewarded with an unconditional love. Your divine life purpose, doing what you love, is going to draw someone to you who loves you just for that, who admires who you are. So should these messages have resonated for you and or you would like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the comments section. I am now offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and please click subscribe. Thank you to those of you who've attended the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays and or the live YouTube podcast on Thursdays. Thank you so very much for those donations as well. Take care and God bless.